Allowing a single organization to control the world's energy supplies is a paramount risk. We must stem the flow of oil into Blackwood's stockpiles. They cannot be allowed to ruin the world's economy. We will destroy Blackwood.
This is Warface, which is one of the dumbest names for a game ever. Warface. Come on, guys. You can come up with better than that. It's a free-to-play game, which is good. I like free-to-play games. Unfortunately, this free-to-play game has got some serious problems. I'm showing you here, what we're playing here is the best part of Warface, and that's the co-op missions. You can play with 5 or 6 guys, or less, and go through some missions. You get they say that they have a new mission every day that you can play, but they're all very, very similar. Just a run and gun type thing. The gunplay is decent. It's not bad. It's as good as Call of Duty. Actually, I think it's better than Call of Duty. Takes a few hits to kill people, which I think is a good thing. The weapon selection is very limited unless you want to pay money. Now you can, as you play, you gain experience points and in-game dollars that you can use to buy new weapons, and that's good. But you accumulate it painfully slow. Some of the better guns, you would have to play this full time to be able to use them. And what's even worse is that you can buy these super expensive extra weapons, but then they don't last forever. They wear out after a while. So you're going to continually be pumping money into this, or constantly having to play forever to get the weapons that you want. Now the weapons that they provide are decent. However, there is a pay-to-win type scenario with this because the better guns are simply better. Now, there's also a multiplayer option. It super sucks. There's very limited... I just died there from a sniper. One hit kill from a sniper. And you're going to see here, you can also, if your team doesn't have a medic, you're just going to die. And you'll respawn at the next checkpoint. Or you can use these coins that you can purchase. When you first start to play, you're given a few. But you can purchase coins to instantly respawn. That's another pay-to-win type deal with it. I don't really care for that. I'll use the free ones, but I'm not going to pay for them. As I was saying, the multiplayer has a few levels, and they're all very unimaginative, very boring. Once you learn the chokeholds, that's all there is. Large teams can compete against each other, and that's good. But the levels are small, lots of choke points. You die really fast. Everybody dies really fast. It's just not a good multiplayer. There's a lot better multiplayer. If you want team deathmatch multiplayer type deals, then play Hawken. It's a much better multiplayer deathmatch experience. Now, I will say that Warface beats Hawken hands down in their co-op play, though. Co-op on this game is decent, and I will probably even keep the game installed on my computer to play co-op.
Restoration and revival complete.
You'll notice that the frame rate's not that great, and it's pretty laggy. I've got a good internet connection, and the game's still pretty laggy. It does have voice chat, but nobody seems to use it very often. Occasionally, when someone needs help, they'll call out, but there's no, like... I haven't played a single game where anyone I sucked there, didn't I? Where someone tried to take control and give orders. That just didn't happen.
Helicopter
There we go.
inbound.
Someone asked for help
Prepare
there.
for extraction.
You might have faintly heard it. So it does have voice chat, but it's nothing special. It also has a really good, I'll give it good points for, here's not a good example, but you can jump over and use structure and climb on stuff very seamlessly. Much better than a lot of games. This is one of those games that's, they came so close to being a good game, but they ruined it with the pay-to-win structure and the really poor team deathmatch. It does have the worst pay-to-win scheme I've seen in a long time. The fact that the weapons wear out just makes me not ever want to use it. I have no incentive to buy something. And I don't know why people do this. Every time I play, I get into this helicopter, and they beat up each other or shoot each other. It's maybe because half the people playing are 12. I don't know. Okay, we're just waiting for these guys to figure out how to get over the wall. I will probably stop here and cut into the next part. It's the same game, but we just helicopter over to a different area. So I'm going to cut over to that real quick.
Great job, team, but this isn't over. Stand by for mission brief.
The sniper rifle's awful when you're shooting out of the helicopter. The zoom's way too high. End up using the pistol a lot, which is fine. That's how it should be. Sniper shouldn't be shooting anybody at close quarters.
Satellite recon shows a heavy Blackwood presence in the area. Your mission is to eliminate as many hostile forces as possible.
Notice the lag in the bullet. How long it takes for the target to realize when it's been shot after you fire. Whoa. Was not expecting that to happen. AI is kind of dumb. You've probably noticed that.
Checkpoint. Restoration and revival complete.
At the checkpoints, if you die, you can you're resurrected. So that's good. Probably noticed I like to hang back because I'm the sniper. That's what I should be doing. Sometimes you can't do that.
Armor restored. Teammates revived.
Notice how I can just jump over walls and down from buildings really seamlessly. It works really well. It's not really that Warface is a bad game. It's just that there's better ones out there. No, it's hard to really do an honest review about it. Well, I guess honest is the wrong word, but objective review, because it's not bad. It doesn't have that many problems. The biggest problem for me is the pay to win. Like, the co-op's great. Oh, I died again. One shot kill from a sniper. That's really annoying. It's right at the end. I want to revive using a coin. Because I think I'm one of the last... I might be the last person on my team alive. No, there's one other guy.
Great job, team. Prepare for evac.
Oh, the other guy must have died. Yep, it was just me. But that's it. That's Warface. It's free. Give it a try. There's no reason not to. You might like it. I didn't care for it that much.